Hello there, this is episode 2 of the Ultimate WooCommerce Shop, where I am taking you on a journey on how I built a super smart WooCommerce shop. So I have 13 years experience with development of WooCommerce shops, and I'm going to share with you everything I've learned so far. So in the last episode, I showed you how I am creating frequently asked questions with the help of AI and make.com. But in this episode, I only built the questions and not the answers. So today I've been working on also answering the questions with AI. And I'm also going to show you how I created this styling for this section. So in the last episode, I show you how I connected WordPress modules in make.com to the WordPress REST API. So from here, I can, for example, choose manually a product, which is going to be this Keytron Q1 Pro keyboard, which doesn't have frequently asked questions yet. And the purpose of this automation is that every time I add a new product to my WooCommerce store, this complete automation starts and the product page is automatically enriched with frequently asked questions. So let me see. So let me explain this automation. So I watch for new products. Then I use Claude Sonnet 3.5, a large language model, to generate 5 questions. And then I run over these questions, and then I added Perplexity AI, which is also a large language model, but it is connected to a lot of sources from the internet. So it can search YouTube videos, search results, all these kind of things. And with quite popular products like these, the Perplexity module can find answers almost always. I see here's a small problem. Okay, I just updated this already. So I iterate over each question, then I ask Perplexity to answer it, and then I use Claude again to upgrade the HTML text, because I figured that Claude is a little bit better in doing this. Perplexity uses a lot of markdown syntaxes, and that's something I don't want. And then it stores each question and answer in an array of question and answers. And if this is done, then it runs this part of the automation where it gets the variable again, the array here. And then it puts this into the WordPress API module, where it sends a request to an advanced custom fields repeater field, frequently asked questions, which updates this section in my WordPress or WooCommerce admin. So let me try to demo it to you. So again, I'm going to choose where to start, choose manually. I'm going to set it to this product, and then I'm running it. So it's taking the information, put it into Cloud, iterates over the generated questions, and now it starts asking Perplexity for answers 5 times, because it's generated 5 questions. So each question is going to be answered and stored in the array. It's now at 4. Okay, now that this is done, it runs this, and now it's sending to the REST API, and it seems to be successful. So now let me check. So no frequently asked questions here, and there they are. So what keyboard layout options are available in the Keytron Q1 Pro? And it answers it perfectly. compatible with Mac and Windows. Yes, it's compatible, and you see the markup here. Claude did this. It added like nice HTML strong tags. Does this hold swappable switches? Now, looks good. And now you see I have a frequently asked questions section here. So now I only want to show you how I did this markup. So I created so I'm using the Elementor theme because I'm using Elementor to build the webshop, which is easier. And then I extended it with an Elementor child theme. So here I have the initial class where I initiate the child theme, and then I included a product.php file, which is here located. And in product.php, I added a filter for WooCommerce product tabs, and it adds a frequently asked questions tab to the WooCommerce tab here. And then this is a callback function where you can fill the tab. And then if there are frequently asked questions available, then I include this template part, which is located in template parts directory here. And then this is the HTML for each question and answer. And I use Tailwind CSS to style. So as you can see here are Tailwind classes. I can show you quickly how I configured Tailwind in WordPress. So I added a Tailwind configuration file. I, of course, installed Tailwind with npm, where I say every PHP file or every JavaScript file and no files in the directory of node modules can be interpreted by Tailwind. So what Tailwind basically does is it checks for all these kind of classes, and then these kind of classes, and then every time it finds a class, it adds it to a style sheet. So you only get a style sheet with classes that do exist in the project. So I had this Tailwind class. Then I have in my package I have a watch script which I'm running. So when you run this, it starts to check your files, and then I use an input.css file to set up all the styles, and I use style.css defined here. So I use input as the input file and style.css as the output style, and this is the end result. And this is basically the style sheet I load into my theme. So here's the style sheet file I load, and this results into the styled section like this. So I think I'm already talking 8 minutes now, so this is a good time to end this episode. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Next time I'm going to enable schema data, rich snippet data, so also search engines can index these frequently asked questions better. And also a way more to come in terms of smart AI WooCommerce stuff. Okay, thanks for watching and have a really nice day. Bye.